This is Karen Ranzi of superhealthychildren.com and my online vegan certification course, feelfabulouswithfood.com. I have a free masterclass so that you can see exactly how I became a successful vegan health coach and exactly what was involved. And the link for that is in the description below. Today, I am going to talk about the fourth tip for fitting in socially as a raw vegan. Now, I've been a raw vegan since 1994. I'm extremely passionate about being a raw vegan, and I am really wanting to give you tips so that if you are already starting on a raw food lifestyle, that you'll be able to maintain it over time, because socially it's very important to be able to fit in with your family and friends, no matter what their journey is and what their eating patterns are. So number 4 of my health tips is that over time that you are not willing to compromise on your health goals for yourself. So in other words, years ago, people would tell me, oh, you'll give that up eventually. You can just do raw food for so long. It's so extreme. You're not going to stick with it forever, are you? There were even some of my kids' friends who would say, "Oh, you're gonna give them candy eventually, aren't you? I mean, what's the big deal not to eat candy?" And so, anyway, I did eventually give my kids healthy, whole food, raw vegan candy that I made or that we made together. But I didn't give them the processed junk food that would have ended up with all kinds of problems. And even with myself, I did not, I did not change. I stuck with it. I stayed on the path. And so what happened was that over time, people saw that I was pretty serious about staying with a raw food lifestyle, that I really believed in it, that I was sincere, that I wasn't going to vacillate. Cheating didn't even come into play because I didn't desire other food. After a while of being a raw vegan, I would say like into the second year, I was so in love with the change in my taste buds, because the longer that you stay with raw food, your taste buds begin to love healthy fruits and vegetables. I would see a bunch of beautiful romaine at the store or the farmer's market and just like be in love with it, like not being able to wait to eat it. My cravings completely changed. So once you're showing that this is a commitment for you, that this is something that you don't plan to give up, on the other side, not everybody, but many people start to look at you as someone who is focused and follows what they believe in, and they start to respect that. And I gained a lot of respect over the years. Being one of the pioneers in the raw vegan movement, I feel like that my commitment over 26 years has brought me a great deal of respect. And you will get that also, and people will love being around you. Now, not everybody. There are certain friends who felt like they didn't want to be with me anymore because they didn't want to eat with me. They felt that it was not fun anymore or intimidating. But I always brought food to share. And when they made something that I could eat, I would relish over it. So there's many of my friends who did continue to remain friends with me. And even over time, some of those friends have taken my classes and courses. So I just want to say not to give up, to believe in the raw vegan lifestyle, to, of course, make sure you're doing it right. Also, see my free masterclass below in the description on how to become a successful health coach in the vegan niche. And these things will be helpful to you. But just knowing that sticking with it and believing in it is one of the most important messages that you can be putting out there to your friends, to your family, to your community, whether you're a health coach or just someone wanting to eat healthy and live a healthy lifestyle, especially in this day and time. This is so important for you to be modeling that you do not plan on going back to your old eating habits. So I hope that was helpful. And if it was, I'd love to hear your comments. Have a wonderful day.